Saturday, the 14th day of March, 2026 is today. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. There is this thing that I have been wanting to talk about. That is about the Nigerian demographic lies. The lies about the Nigerian population, who is the majority, who is the minority, and so on and so forth. So, I am seeing that it is a lie from the pit of hell. Most of the time, people have assumed that the Muslim majority in Nigeria is the advantage. Why you see that they are always in power, they decide who to rule, who not to rule. So I have been trying to study these lies because I know that there have never been a census in Nigeria where they said that we are going to count people based on religion, based on culture, and so on and so forth. They wanted to do that on the last census, but the Muslims in Nigeria refused. Do you know why they refused? They know that as at that time of the census, the majority of people in the north, not even in the south, majority of people in Borno State, because they were regarding that Benue as northern Nigeria. So if you add Middle Belt to northern Nigeria, the north has majority of Christian population. This is what they are not telling you. If you add Middle Belt to northern Nigeria, the north has majority of Christian population. Despite the ethnic cleansing that have been going on from Borno State down to Benue, even down to Kwara, despite the ethnic cleansing, Christians still maintain the majority of the population in the north. Now, in Nigeria today, we have some statistics from the federal government. Like I said, despite people don't do census based on religion. The statistic from Nigeria, if you check the northeast and the northwest, they will tell you that it is 50-40 population of Christians and Muslims. Now, I saw some statistics again from Southwest. I'm talking about Yoruba land, where they assume, because as far as I'm concerned, it is an assumption. They assume that the Christian population in Yoruba land is now 30 to 70. When I saw the statistics, I said, wait a minute, is this true? Then, why trying to figure out whether it's true or not? I discovered that this is the same lie they started, bringing to the northern Nigeria, that it is northern majority of Muslims. That is a lie. And they have started that lies in the, in Yoruba land, that Christians in Yoruba land are just 30%, the rest are Muslims. Like, are these people thinking? And people bought into the idea. No, that is a psychological, push of Islamization. It's a psychological move of Islamization. They want to set your mind to know that we are the majority. Now, let me shock you. Do you know that the Fulanis in Nigeria, because this statistics is not accurate. These are the statistics you can get from Nigeria Bureau of Statistics. The Fulanis in Nigeria are not more than 10 million in population in Nigeria. They are not more than 10 million in population. But why is it that they are holding the position of the whole Emirates in the north, leading the whole Nigeria? And time to come, they will tell you that these 10 million people are the majority of 250 million people. This is a psychological war. They are fighting you by land, through psychology, through ammunition, politically, everywhere they are fighting. So I want people to think about all these things. It is nothing but a push, a psychological push to make people to believe that, oh, we are the majority. And I am telling you that this is what they did in northern Nigeria, just to make people believe that they have right to bring, They have right to bring Sharia because they are majority. Now, let me tell you, this thing is going on in Niger State right now. Niger State have majority of Christian population. I mean Niger State. But you know what? The government of Niger State now are bringing Hizbah. They are bringing Sharia law, dominating Sharia law into the state, and everybody is expected to abide with it, just like in Bauchi, just like in Kano State, just like in other part of the northern state. Now, if they bring it to Niger State, you know what they are going to leverage it on? The people want it. The people want it. Look at the people who are coming out for your state gubernatorial election. They are saying that if the people want Sharia, we'll give it to them. These people never make the quorum. They don't have the quorum to decide whether a state will have Sharia or not. But they have a way of putting it. You see, I'm trying to open people's eyes. These people saying that the population of Christian Yoruba land right now are 30%. If you go to internet now, go and check it. It's everywhere. They are doing this, you don't know. These people making this statement, they are making it because they have mapped out plans that Sharia must take over Yoruba land. The plan is on the move. You already have a majority of some villages call themselves Fulani Yoruba people. The reason why they are doing this is because when they will not push for this Sharia, they will say one thing: we have told you people that we have majority of the population Yoruba land. Muslims have the majority of population Yoruba land. So what we are going to do right now is that majority win the vote. That is democracy. So we've got to make sure that what the people want prevails. It sounds good, right? It sounds good. It sounds so sweet. That is what the people want. It is majority. It is democracy now. Majority win the vote. Don't you understand it? You see, these are the reasons why, number one, they will not allow free and fair election in Nigeria. You know why? Free and fair election will first of all cripple this propaganda. Let me shock you. Before, only Kano State used to bring out 3 million to 4 million votes. Before they brought PVC, that plastic voting card in Nigeria, Kano will just release 3 million, 4 million votes. And they will say that the population in Kano is too big. This is a lie. It's a model to push Islamization through psychological thinking that they have the majority of the people. When they brought this PVC, it drastically reduced the number of people that are voting in Kano to 1 million people, 1.1 million, 800,000 people. And this number is also inflated. If you do electronic automatic voting, free and fair, Kano State will not produce 600,000 votes. I'm trying to tell you the lies about population. The lies about population. They bring out all these lies, inflate figures. Continue to inflate figures. The Christians in Nigeria have the majority of the population in Nigeria. The middle belt of Nigeria, they are 80% Christian population. And middle belt is the biggest population we have in Nigeria here. If you are checking geopolitics, if you are talking about geopolitical zone, that middle belt, they have the most population in Nigeria. So they are 80% Christian. The northern Nigeria have 60-40. They call not 60-40. Christians, 40 Muslims. Then the southwest, that lie they are telling you it is 70-30 is totally hell. These people they are not 40% in Yoruba land. They are just amounting. Though all this AI data statistics is not always correct. But when you check the demographic, the Muslims in Yoruba land, they are not more than 40%. In the southern part, they are not more than 10%. In the southeast, they are not more than 5%. So where is all these lies, majority Muslim country coming out from? The reason why they are pushing this time will come, they will tell you that all they want is Sharia in Nigeria. They will be proud to say it. You can see like Asari of Kuba will come out to say, I'm a jihadist. I'm trained to kill, to fight. That is what Mujahideen means. They are not scared to talk about all these, let me say, jihadist terrorism stuff. They are not afraid to talk about it. So time will come, they will tell you that they are majority. But the truth is that these people don't have the majority of the population. So this is all about exposing the demographic lies that we have in Nigeria here.